Greetings YouTube, and I'm back with another video here, and I'm in the capital city of the state of Minas Gerais, Belo Horizonte, or as the locals call it, BH. Now I'm just gonna do, it's my first day, and I just want to do sort of a short walk around and just to show you guys a little bit of the downtown's core. It's pretty busy. I got here late in the morning, and very high movement. And if you've been to Sao Paulo, it's very similar to that city, just on a smaller scale. Now I'm just going to show you, I believe this is the city hall of the city, and if it's not, it's definitely a museum, but I'll confirm that. I didn't really do much research before I got here. I kind of just sort of impulse tripped this. I think I booked it a couple weeks ago, so it's not like I was highly prepared to come here, but I'm just gonna show you guys the Praça here. I'm in Praça Liberdade, which most of the cities in Brazil have something to kind of commemorate independence from Portugal. So this is no different. It's different in the fact that the way that they created it. So each one is kind of unique. So take a look at these palm trees. Pretty crazy. Palm tree row. I guess a lot of locals come here and sort of relax and enjoy the breeze, because this city doesn't have much of a breeze. It's pretty humid right now. It's cooled down because supposedly there's going to be a storm. Like if you can see the cloud. Let's hope that it holds out. But I have the right camera, so if it does rain a little bit, it's not going to have a problem. What I've noticed along the way on both sides of these streets is they have museums, I believe, historical museums, because there's quite a bit of history here. But Sao Paulo is actually, sorry, Belo Horizonte is not that old of a city. It's about, I think it was 1897. So it's not that old in comparison to most Brazilian cities. That gives it just, what, over 100 years, like just over 100 years, 130, 140 years or so. So not that old of a city. It's also, you can tell that because I noticed that the city is built in like a grid-like structure, which is very reminiscent of the end of the 19th century and early 20th century. So let's check out this gondola here. And then you can maybe get a better look. And then I'm gonna head towards the downtown part of the city to give you guys a look. I'm hoping the rain holds out because it was saying heavy rain this afternoon. It's about 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're gonna hope that it doesn't rain. So let's go. I guess the fountain's turned off today. So I was wrong, and it's starting to rain heavily. But you know, I'm just gonna go with it. All the gear I have is pretty much waterproof. We might not see that many people out because Brazilians are quite afraid of the rain. I'll just show you. I'm heading down, and it's very hilly, this city. Very reminiscent of Floripa. Very reminiscent of, I'm just mentioning cities that I've been to. Lisbon. So you're gonna have, you know, going up very, very steep streets, you know. I'm wearing very comfortable shoes, so yeah, no mistakes made this time. When I get close to the downtown, I'm gonna show you guys as well that traffic here, like the amount of cars is very high. Like it's very, very, because there's no metro system. So most people, I guess, have a car, and the only way of getting around the city is like the bus system. I've seen so many buses here. It's similar to Rio, except Rio has, you know, way more people. The city has 2.3 million. Rio has like just about 7 million almost. So there's that about the city. Maybe this cloud's passing by. Let's hope for the best. Because from what I understand, the downtown, when I was getting to my hotel, it was very busy in the downtown core. So let's hope I can show you how it is down there. It was a very, very, very hot day. So let's continue. Some brightly colored historical buildings. You'll see these pretty much all around the city. I don't know exactly. I think they're museums or they're government buildings, likely. This is an art museum, I believe, or a museum itself. So I was speaking to the Uber driver at length. As the airport, to get from the airport to the city, it's actually quite a bit of a ride. It's like I think it was about a 30-minute ride, 40-minute ride. Okay, the rain has started up again. It seems like it's very reminiscent of Manaus here. It starts and stops and starts and stops. But anyways, I was asking him about the safety in this city, and he said it's kind of like Sao Paulo, but not as bad. Mostly there's a lot of like petty theft as opposed to, you know, gun crime and things like that. So I'll have to obviously watch my camera and phone and stuff. I mean, that kind of goes without saying in Brazil for most cities, most big cities. Let's go. So there's that, which, you know, it's always the same story for me. I'm not really worried about that. I also asked them about if they have like favela types and you know, locations like that, and he said yeah, but they're mostly pacified. I don't know. I always take a simple Uber driver, as friendly as he was, with a grain of salt, because you never really can tell until you're out in the field, as I like to put it. So yeah, I'm doubting there's going to be anybody downtown. People don't like the rain in Brazil. At least in Rio they don't. I wonder if they're talking about me. I wasn't paying attention. So from what I understand, the downtown is just that main street down there. So we're gonna get down there and walk along. I doubt it's gonna be busy. If it isn't busy, I'll figure something else out. But they were accurate about the weather, that's for sure. Damn. Maybe it'll clear up. Here's the City Hall of Belo Horizonte. Prefeitura. It's always these types of buildings. And this is one of the main arteries of the city. You can see it's going to be very, very busy with cars, people. And as many cities like around Brazil, many big ones, homelessness is also a crisis. So you will notice that. It's just a reality, like Sao Paulo. So it's sad, but it's a ever-growing situation, ever-growing problem, especially in Brazil. I am not buying an umbrella. There's no way. But people are still out. That's good news. Working day. Look how busy this main street is. It's much like Avenida, whatchamacallit, Avenida Paulista. Very similar. A lot of shops as well, you can see. Maybe Mineiros, which is what they call people from Minas, maybe they don't mind the rain as much as Cariocas. I think they don't mind it. Look at this. Everyone has an umbrella. Most people. I'm not sure if this is a church. It damn well looks like one. Let's go check it out quickly. The problem is I'm using a GoPro, and inside the dark areas it looks like crap. But it's all good. Nice looking church. A lot of gold inside. That's another thing. Minas was basically, the name Minas Gerais essentially means general mines, because they did a hell of a lot of mining in this state over the last 200 plus years, even pre-colonialization. Colonialization. I'm thinking of the Portuguese word. Colonização. As you can see, an interesting mural on the side of the building. So I guess this is the commercial area. I've seen so many of these lanchonettes. I've never seen so many in one area. As you can see, it's also very noisy over here. This guy's giving away flyers. I saw him earlier. I don't see Belo Horizonte as kind of as a sketchy city. Nowhere near as bad as Sao Paulo, in my opinion. I found Sao Paulo to be much more sketchier than this place so far. This looks like a obelisk. This is where all the stuff's happening.
Preço baixo economia da Água Clara, pode entrar, pode conferir. Preço baixo verdade aqui da Água Clara. Tudo que você precisa em um só lugar. A ferição.
So as I said, I don't find this place that sketchy really.
Quase gratuita, hein? Você não entendeu errado não. Aferição de pressão, medição de glicose.
Let's walk where the crowd is.
Aqui. Preço baixo economia da Água Clara, pode entrar, pode conferir. É o menor preço. Gente, olha só, de pirona em Guantes levou 3 embalagens para R$1,99. De pirona em Guantes levou 3 embalagens para R$1,99.
This looks like the more sketchier part so far. Look at all the waste on the floor, on the ground. The one thing I like to do also is find a go-to place whenever I'm in a new city, like a breakfast place or somewhere I can go kind of, you know, regular basis. Selling some stuff over here. Well, they're in the right spot. I think tomorrow I'm gonna head to check. I'll show you guys like places where you want to go visit. Maybe I'll do some proper researching or something, but I haven't really had the time. I just sort of flew over here and yeah, filming now. Filming on the fly. I don't even know which direction I'm going to really. As for if I like the city so far, too early to tell. It's gonna take me, you know, a couple of days or so to figure it out. I mean, especially a new place. I will be going to Ouro Preto as well.
Hello, hello, baby.
Hello, hello. First friendly person. Yeah, I'll be heading there on probably Sunday or Saturday. Today's Thursday, so I'll have a few days here. And then I'm going to some other location which you guys may or may not have heard of, but I'll wait till the video is actually released. And the rain has stopped. Thank God.
Não tô vendendo agora, amor.
Maybe I'll double back and go to. I saw this like look like a park or something there. I don't know. I'll just sort of walk through a circle about and go head there. Maybe there's something. This is sort of just a jump into it kind of video. No real preparedness. This looks like a good coffee place over there. Café Palhares.
Você sai de dentro do prédio, você não viu lá ele? Não, sai do...
Look at people are still out. I guess this is a motorcycle city. Damn. I'm always ready no matter what. If I see someone looking kind of sketchy, or as the Brazilians call it, cara nervosa, that's when you want to, be ready. And there's a lot in this country, man, where they look like they're up to no good. But I have videos about safety. I won't get into that shit. I can tell you one thing, this city has no ocean, like no beaches. So that might be an issue. That would be an issue for me if I was somebody who was thinking of moving here. If you're a beach person, this city's not going to be for you. That's for sure. They have a saying here, sem mar, mas tem bar, which basically means no ocean, but they have the bars. Oh, it stinks badly. Stinks very badly. I don't know if that's just the sewage running through or what. Wow. Don't know what that one was about, but usually when you hear screaming like that, at least in Rio, that someone's trying to rob somebody. You never know. I gotta see if I can cross over without getting hit. Looks like some old church over there. Crosswalks are kind of weird here too. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it goes kind of diagonal and everyone's gonna try and cross at the same time. Look at that mural up there. That's nice. I'm kind of shocked because this girl kind of came up to me. I don't even know if I was filming it, but I said sorry, and she said sorry. That's like first time in a long time someone actually apologized for, you know, cutting off or trying to, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm saying. Brazil doesn't have much of that where it comes to common courtesy. But okay, so you can see that this city is definitely on hills, because I'm up here and you can see it goes all the way down, and you can see the freaking clouds, storm clouds. Crazy. It's one of the hilliest cities I've been to, for sure. Gringo. Yes. It's exhausting on the ankles too when you're going down. I think it's worse going downhill. Almost got hit by a bike. But I can see where I'm going. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that would have been disastrous and would have ended the trip abruptly. But like I said, the signals here are, I don't know, it's, if any of you guys have been to BH, which is BH for Belo Horizonte nickname, let me know in the comments if you find that the crosswalk lights are just, I don't know, weird and kind of temperamental. I don't know how to say it. Might get a meal at some point. Whether I show it on camera, I don't know. Those brakes are working. I'm exploring Belo Horizonte for the first time with you guys, so let's check out this place, Mercado Central. Maybe it's interesting. Maybe this is where I can get the. Oh, I thought it was a market. Oh, the entrance is up there. Another mural in the distance. Truck being carried away by a cloud, it looks like. Looks like just a bunch of shops and stuff, and it's very humid in here. Bem, it's definitely where I could find the cheeses, that's for sure. Looks like a shoplifter. Maybe. So this is what Minas is very popular for, is their cheese. As you can see. It would be kind of complicated though, bringing that in the luggage. I'm not going to go through there anymore because it's really humid in here. what this is exactly, but it looks kind of like a Minas Centro. I don't know what this is. Oi, licença. Vocês sabem o que é essa parede aqui? É museu ou...
tem eventos, shows.
Ah, uma tipo sala, né? Pra alugar.
Minas Centro, que
Minas
chama.
Centro. Tá.
Tem shows,
Formatura
tem
de
eventos,
faculdade.
feiras
Ok.
grandes.
É meu primeiro dia aqui, então não conheço nada. Tá, obrigado, hein?
A região da Pampulha também é bem legal.
Aonde?
A região da Pampulha.
Ah, Pampulha, sim.
É, a Praça da Liberdade, lá em cima tem museus. Tem...
Show, vamos saber.
E o Mercado Central de Janeiro.
Ah, eu entrei, tá abafado, mas eu vou voltar. Obrigado. Obrigado. Okay, so it's like you rent this out. It's kind of like to have events and stuff. They called it Minas Centro. So I needed to get talking with some locals a little bit. You never know how people react. I like to see if people are friendly as well. It was a test to do that, and they seem friendly. Real locals. Damn, it got dark again. Looks like it's gonna pour rain again. Maybe I'll end the videos. Every time I'm about to cross, it feels like the signal closes on me. Check this out. They have a vehicle just for theft and robbery. Civil police. Wow. I'm going to some location where I can end the video because it's gonna dump a lot of rain. So I wanted to go into this park municipal, but it looks closed. Unless there's another entrance. I tried getting this guy's attention, but he seems deaf. Let's try another way. This looks like a more run-down part of the city, possibly. Yeah, it's smells quite bad. A lot of homeless people living under this viaduct. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this park here. I'm gonna be traveling to the other parts of Minas by bus. So I'll tell you guys. I'll show you that place, like the bus stop, the bus station, and tell you guys how much it is and this and that. But I wanted to end the video in this park because it looks lovely, and it's probably gonna heavily rain. It's supposed to rain the whole night. They say pancadas de chuva, which basically means very heavy rain, like, you know, buckets basically. This looks like a skateboard park, but it's infested by, I don't like to use infested, but it's overrun by homeless guys. I wonder where this bridge goes to, but I'll have all of tomorrow to explore. Okay, this not looking good here. Is there any entrance that's open? As soon as I find the entrance, I will continue filming. It's probably like one main entrance that they only allow people into. Gloomy day, my friends, a gloomy day. And it was so nice when I got here. Alright, I found an entrance. I was gonna say because it says it's open till like 8:30 on the Google, so I'll ask this guy. Tudo bem? Boa tarde. Fecha aqui horas? 8h30?
8h30, permitida a entrada. Fecha às 21h.
Ah, ok. Mas só tem essa entrada aqui, porque eu...
Após pena também.
Ah, então duas entradas. Ah, porque eu achei que estava fechado. Tá bom. Obrigado. Yeah, I was gonna say, so the guy said 2 entrances are only open, which I don't know why that is. Maybe they have problems with a lot of homeless coming in here. No idea. To control it. And look what they have. They have a kiddie fair, or kiddie rides. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna find a spot where I can end the video and just give my final thoughts on this place, because I think the city, it's not terrible, but I'll wait till I sit my ass down so I can talk about it, discuss it. It's free to come in here, by the way. It's a city park, so no fee required. Getting kind of hungry actually. It's around like 4 o'clock I think right now, something like that. We got a whole bunch of rides. If you can see down there, there's one going. Looks more like adults can go on it. Maybe I'll go by the water. That's better. Haven't noticed any mosquitoes thus far, which is good. And because it's getting dark now, I don't even know if you guys can really see me that well. This camera is not that great, as I mentioned earlier, in low light. But yeah, first day here, mission accomplished. I got to check out the downtown core of the city and brought you guys along. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget the like button, because that really helps. I don't like to mention that too often, but you know, I try to do my best in the videos. And as you can see, it's starting to rain again, but it's drizzling. So as it's raining, I got a spot here under the tree, and I'm not gonna say too much yet. The verdict's still out on Belo Horizonte, but you know, I like it so far. I think it's a decent metropolitan city, much similar to Sao Paulo, but obviously much smaller, less condensed population. Yeah, there's still more to see. I think I'll have an interesting time in Ouro Preto. Hope it doesn't rain there. But I think this city, we'll see. Maybe I'll help put Belo Horizonte on the map, and more people will come out and check this place out. I want to show, you know, both sides of the coin, the positives and the negatives. I don't ever sugarcoat anything when I come out here doing these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna try to get out of here without being completely drenched, because I'm gonna go and try some food at maybe a typical Mineiro restaurant. And if I get if it's a beautiful looking dish, I'll probably do a short or something and show you guys that way. I may do a video tomorrow when I go sit down somewhere. Maybe that'll be a good idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video once again, and I'm going to sign off here from BH in Minas Gerais, and we'll see you guys in the next video.